Okay, continuing on. Oh, geez. Given the root of a binary tree, return an array of the largest value in each row, 0 indexed. So this, I guess, is like a breadth first search situation. No, it's what do you mean 0 indexed? So 1, 3, 9. Oh, it's not a binary search tree, it's just binary tree, so we do need to consider everything. Is there any... So, I mean, that solves half the problem already, right? So just give me the job already. If the root is a none, then something like this. I'm thinking like, what's the end condition? So if the current layer is root, then at some point I need to do like current layer dot append, you know, current layer of I left and then right. And then this will append its children to the end of the list. Perhaps this is also fine. And then I can just assign later on, like once I process the current layer and I no longer need it, then current layer will advance to the next layer, but then and then I need to check like if current layer left is not none. I'm just trying to figure out even how do I traverse through. So current layer is root, and then if it's like not none, I append it, and then right, I append it. I don't know if while, yeah, let's see. This is not complete because I need to loop through the I, obviously. But let's say I built the next layer and I'm done building the next layer, I'm done processing it. Process current layer, and then suppose I did nothing here, then either this guy or this previous refresh of this next layer would make it so that the current layer is empty, and the while check basically if this is equivalent to this, if it's an empty list, it'll evaluate to false. And then I do this, and then I need to put this out of here, obviously, because, you know, this backing up yeah, is, or like this for loop is gonna be orthogonal to this update and this refresh, right? So this next layer is generated. So what I want to do, return an array of largest values. So it's not gonna be a tree or anything. So largest values. So while current layer, this is the root. I'm gonna just go ahead and do left and right to the next layer. So next layer will have 3, 2, and then the largest layer is just gonna append the max of the current layer, which is 1. Okay, so current layer then gets updated 3, 2, and then next layer is gonna be refreshed to nothing. So this is evaluated to true. And then for each of these, I'm just gonna push this into the next layer. So next layer is 539, and then I already did all the hard work of creating this 3, 2 layer. I'll just take the max. And then the current layer will update to 539. 539, current layer is 539, so it's true, and then it'll generate a next layer, but then next layer will be nothing. So it'll preserve this value from the previous iteration, just to carry it over and make it empty, and then break out of it, and then this one will do this one. And then I just need to return largest values. Just gonna run it. Right, okay, typing issue, so would this still work? Yeah. Yeah. Because my algorithm was treating everything with the assumption it's a list. Okay. Then, right, because the current layer is just an array of nodes, so I can't, so I need to like loop through to get all the values. The numbers, okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a pretty long one, to be honest. Oh, there is a null. I guess this is a none, maybe? I don't know. I'm curious what happens in the null. Why does null work? It's not none. Oh, it just means one's left is none, so it gets captured here. One, 3, 1, 1, 2. I don't know. Wait, what? It says the number. Oh, the number of nodes. Okay. Christ. All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's it. So, I didn't know how to read, so I messed up the initializing the maximum value. And then the other thing is like a typing issue. I was kind of just in the mindset of like trying to solve one particular problem, which is how do I even traverse this thing, because I haven't done breadth first search in a very, very long time. And I was just thinking like, okay, if I can just solve this, the rest will fall together. Which is how I kind of failed the last interview. I did all the hard part, and then I was like, okay, I've got all the ingredients. How do I just put the ingredients together? Because like once you've gotten all the ingredients together, then you're pretty good to just weave it together in like an actual scenario. And then, yeah, like, but then since I was so focused on solving the traversal issue, I wasn't able to remember that, oh yeah, like, I didn't really consider what object I was working with. So that's why I kind of had to write that extra for loop to find that maximum value. But I don't know, like this is pretty quick, and I feel like I verbalized it a little bit enough. But yeah, I think because I made some errors, I didn't beat anybody. Yeah. Well, that's disappointing, and I'll see you in the next session where I will perpetuate this Ponzi scheme of interviewing.